away, away, away. Y tu día. This is Detroit, Michigan, where I was born and raised. As a little kid, spent most of my days. So we're just in a suburb of Detroit, Michigan called Oak Park. I don't know if you ever seen that movie 8 Mile. It's actually just bordering 8 Mile, so we 9 Mile. 9 Mile represent what up, doubt. I made it back home. I came back to the crib. After the event in Houston, I had to come through and say what up to my peoples, my family and my friends, you dig? And the good old dirty glove, mighty mitten of Michigan. That's my grandfather. So finally made it here to Michigan after Houston. Hey, what up, Joe?
What up, though?
The one and only Elise.
Hey, turn up.
Young Prince in the back. I'm here. Yo, we back in Detroit. Hey. No way. What up, Joe?
What's up, bro?
Yo, I just got to my cousin's crib in the boondocks. Jacinto Jesus, like a few weeks. I don't know. We'll see.
My cousin is the dopest person I know.
On gang?
Oh, everything.
What up, Del? Houston was phenomenal. Amazing event, as you guys already know in my previous vlog. But I gotta give much thanks and praise to the homie Daniel and Amna and baby Aliyah for holding me down during my stay in Houston, which was extended and was very eventful, filled with many surprises, including Tropical Depression Imelda. But after the Tropical Depression Imelda, Houston continued to be dope. So we just arrived at Daniel's and Amna's new home. They've actually purchased the land here and they're looking to bring down the entire house and rebuild something else from scratch. I don't know how long that process is gonna take, but it should be pretty exciting. Back area is pretty amazing. Wow. A long ways to go. Yeah, still. Yeah. So we just finished checking out Amna and Daniel's property here, where they're gonna take down this house to build their dream home. Baby Alia's new spot soon to be. Yeah. How do you guys feel right now?
I'm really excited.
A little hungry?
Excitement, hunger, and it's really dope actually. The site is great. It's so much greenery. It reminds me of like something like out of a forest or something. And the deck in the back is incredible.
Cool.
So the pool is indoor. I'm definitely gonna come visit. We're definitely gonna be out these ways, kicking, chillaxing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Adrian and Belle came through from the Bay Area. Adrian, and I'm also here with Belle. Today is a 1-month birthday for baby Alia.
Yeah. And we are gonna do her shoot. And fun fact, she's wearing an outfit in Italy. Ladybugs are really common to put on newborns, whether they're a boy or a girl.
Okay, so it's one thing to say Italy, clothing from Italy, but this is Gucci.
This baby's spoiled.
No, that's really cool because I don't necessarily believe in like gender identity when it definitely comes to like colors and clothing and things of that nature and a few other spectrums of life. But like, for instance, I don't believe that pink is just for women. Pink is one of my favorite colors. I don't believe that a particular G.I. Joe or action figure or toy is only for boys.
That's probably why men in Italy dress so well.
Exactly. Exactly.
Also, when I was buying this, I was like, well, what if it's a boy? Because they're like, we put ladybugs on our newborns. I'm like, it's a boy. Like, how can I buy it? I didn't know the gender of our baby. And they were like, what do you mean? We put ladybugs on boys and girls. So I was like, oh, so maybe it's an American thing. Should be nervous.
Also, I think you like pink because you're so sensitive.
I'm a very sensitive human being.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, Adrian as well as Belle, they both been to Jakarta, Indonesia. So it was sort of like a reunion. I remember one time we were stuck in traffic. Adrian spent some time in Jakarta. It's like a car full of Jakartans right now.
Stuck in traffic.
Stuck in traffic, very Jakarta.
Yeah.
In Houston.
In Houston. What are the chances? The world is very small. We pretty much spend a lot of our time just going to different restaurants. Houston is one of the most diverse cities in America. Also, Houston is known for its culinary. Good eatings. Unbelievable. In addition to having the Impossible Whopper, I also tried a few other dishes. One time I had a vegan Philly steak sandwich. I also had like vegan tacos from Taco Cabana. And we did a lot of Indian food. I don't know if you noticed, Amna and Daniel are Desi, which is like people from the Indo-Paki subcontinent, includes Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan. That's known as Desi. So they're Desi. I don't know if they actually often go to eat Desi food, but we end up eating a lot of Desi food, which was fine by me because I love Indian food. We had a thali place, but we were able to check that out, and it was delicious. And it was very traditional. And you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then they bring the little water bowl around, you wash your hands before you start eating. Me and Daniel also on another occasion, we went out to this vegan spot next to Path of Tea. It's about to have some pajama adventures. And I'm like super jealous because I feel like I should have came rocking my pajamas as well. But we could have been pajama bros out here in these streets. So we're about to go check out some food, man. Kind of hungry, I mean. But Path of Tea doesn't serve food. So they have this little collaboration where you go over to the vegan spot, get all the food you want to order, and then they'll bring it over to Path of Tea. And that was good eatings. I had a Eden burger. Delicious, bruh. Outstanding, incredible, amazing, fresh. It was very delicious. But the vegan spot, which I didn't really get to film at, had a huge menu. Alternative varieties to some of our favorite foods. For many of us who were eating meat before vegan, they had those options that replicated those foods. My brother Daniel had the lasagna, vegan lasagna. I tried it also. Pretty delicious, if I say so myself.
On a picnic, maybe listen to some music too.
Picnic.
Oh hell yeah, it's a beautiful day in Texas. Gotta enjoy it.
I was with Adrian, Belle, Amna, and Daniel, baby Aliyah. We just had some amazing Mexican food at this place. I think you pronounce it as Ochi or Shochi, but it was delicious nonetheless. And I made sure I was able to have mostly vegetable type of dish because Mexican food has like a lot of meat, especially like pork and beef. But yeah, I had it to my liking and it was delicious. So actually we're about to head over to the park now and have like a little picnic, Texas style.
It's actually California style. Bay style. It's a koi. Is that rose gold on
Are
it?
you just happy to see me? Hey! Oh, hey.
This is a life changer.
Yeah.
I'll do a video about it one day.
It's a mobile
It's a
pump.
breast pump. While I'm in the park, I can pump.
It has settings, yeah?
Yep. And you just stick it on.
Does it use Bluetooth?
It does. Has an iPhone app
And
too.
it pumps into a bag that is fully sealed and so it stays sterile, which I think is the most important part of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
I'll do a whole review video on this one day.
We're kicking it in the park. Away. Little picnic. Cheers. This is ginger beer.
Kombucha.
This is kombucha.
Very healthy.
Synergy. It's probiotic, yeah.
So welcome. This place is called Teen Victory and it has all these board games. The nice thing about this place is you get to play board games, drink some tea, hang out, and select from any of these games for free. So we're going to be playing Ticket to Ride. It's my wife's favorite game, Amna, because she plays it on her phone. But yeah, there's a bunch of other games here as well we might check out. So yeah, Teen Victory.
Who just won this game of Acquire?
So I had 45,800, Belle had 45,000.
First place?
First place.
Second place? How do you feel? What did you have, my brother?
I had 31,700.
Okay. So
That means I was in third place. So I think I did fairly good for myself, I would say. Away. So all in all, Houston, Texas was dope. And any place, actually, if I'm gonna be honest with you, any place in the world can be amazing if you have the right people there. Or any place outside of the world. Sure, you can go to the moon, you can go to Mars, and let's say you can go there and you can survive. But you're just there, you don't know anything, or anyone, or maybe you're the only one there. It's gonna kind of be like, oh cool, I went to Mars. Oh cool, I went to the moon. But you're the only one on the moon. So I feel like most places that always have a memorable place in my heart is contingent upon the people that are there and the relationships I make and the people I know. So definitely Amna, Daniel, baby Aliyah made this trip incredible. Shout out to Amna's mom. Shout out to Daniel's parents. Shout out to everyone who came out to the Fine Arts Museum. Shout out to Adrian and Belle, getting to meet them for the first time. So it was fresh. And now we continue the journey. Now we here in the mighty in Michigan. You dig? Let's see where this takes us next.